What's up, everybody? Spiritomb guy here, bringing you a live PO commentary. And I just got my new computer set up, so I am super happy. It runs like a dream, and that's what's happened. So let's get into some live shit. So looking at the team preview, my opponent's running a fairly standard sand team. He's running dual sand, which is a little weird, but I guess it can work in a few situations. But what I really have to look out for is that Reuniclus, because my team, as you can probably tell, is based around Rainstall specifically. So if Reuniclus can set up a few comm mines, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Although I do have a phaser, which is my Dragonite, because I'm running that 2 waves Dragon Tail set, which is always really handy. But I think what I need to lead with is the best thing that I have to counter the Reuniclus, which really is my Politoed, because my Politoed can set the rain and can also hit it with double stab scalds, which is really the thing I have to go for right now. He actually leads with his Tyranitar, and considering that his sand went first, I know I'm going to be faster. Or I mean that his sand went last, I know I'm going to be faster. So what I'm going to do is go for the Toxic. He'll probably switch, and he does decide to switch into his Gastrodon. I'm very cool with this. What I'm going to do now is just switch right into my Ferrothorn. Don't have to make any huge over predictions yet. Really what I want to do is just take whatever from this Gastrodon, and then oh, he made a nice double switch in this Lucario. That was a good play on his part. He's probably going to predict me to switch out. So what I could do is go for the Leech Seed, but really I can't do anything else to him. So I think my best switch in this case would be Lucario, or I mean Landorus. So he goes for the Swords Dance. A little bit worried. Let's just go for the Earthquake and see if I can take him out. He actually hard switches into his own Landorus, which is a good play as well. Let's just Protect and see what he goes for, because I do run Protect on this Landorus. He's going for the HP Ice, so I can go in my Politoed and set up the rain, as well as take the HP Ice, no problems. And he's Expert Belt. No, he's Life Orb. Okay, he's Life Orb, so that's a good thing to keep in mind. He's gonna get his rain up or his sand up again. That's okay by me. He is wearing down my Politoed a little bit though, so I need to be a little bit more careful. He's probably gonna anticipate me to go into my Lucario, although I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm just going to go in my Landorus and see if I can get my Stealth Rocks up. I think that's the plan for right now. He actually double switches in his Reuniclus. That's interesting. I'm a little bit worried because I'm not really offensive, and I'm not sure how much damage I'll be able to do to him. Might as well go for an Earthquake. Just play it safe. I probably should have set up Stealth Rocks that turn, but I'm just worried about that Reuniclus setting up hazards, really. Let's go for that Protect. He's going for the U-turn. He's probably going to predict me to stay in this time, you know, because I've been making fairly obvious plays. So I'm just going to go to my Politoed again, give myself a safe switch. And now the switch into the Gastrodon is really obvious, so I'm going to double switch into my Ferrothorn here. Actually, he didn't decide to switch that way. Not that I was expecting, but that's okay, because I get Iron Barbs and Life Orb damage on the Landorus, which is always a good thing. But now he gets such advantage, and he goes into his Paladon, which is interesting. Probably just to get up his Stealth Rocks, from what I can tell. So what I can do is set up some hazards myself and go for some spikes. I think that's what I'm going to do on this turn. Really, yeah, the hazards that I set up are really crucial because it hits all of his weather inducers, so it's actually a really good idea that I go for them right now. Now I'm going to go into my Tentacruel and try to get them spun away ASAP. And he goes into the Reuniclus. That isn't good. I'm probably going to be forced out of my Dragonite here, but I'm just going to go to for the Rapid Spin to conserve my multi-scale for right now. He does get a free comm mine, which is terrible, but now with the rocks gone, I can switch into my Dragonite and conserve my multi-scale. So that's the plan right now. Oh, he disconnected. What the heck? Maybe he's having connection problems. Let's just wait a second. Well, that sucks. It looks like he actually left, so I guess he'll claim victory. I might just cut this part out because it's just going to be a lot of sitting here waiting until we get the next match. So that's probably the plan. So you guys will see me in 1 second. And we're back. Hey guys, I'm in another match here. Sorry about the earlier match. I'll still probably keep that included because it had some interesting plays in it. But we're in this new match now, so let's get right into it. So, looking at his team, it looks like he's just got a bunch of random things. I guess maybe baton pass is a gimmick here, although the Smeargle could just be to set up its hazards, because the only other Stealth Rocker and Spiker I see on this team is a Ferrothorn. I mean, Terrakion can carry it, but when do you see a Terrakion with Stealth Rocks? It's too good with what it does now. So, I think what I'm going to lead off with is my Politoed just to set up my rain, and that's the plan for right now. And he leads with a pretty appropriate nickname for Smeargle. I think I'm just going to leave in my Politoed to sleep fodder, because Politoed really isn't that crucial for this team. I just really run a defensive set on it to keep it alive. And he's going to put me to sleep with the Scald, which I'm okay with. What I'm really going to want to do is probably set up some T-Spikes, maybe. Although he does, looking at his team, he's 3 guys that aren't affected by T-Spikes, so maybe what I'll do at this point is go to my Landers instead of my Stealth Rocks. But I'm also thinking that he might want to pass like a Shell Smash on something, so I'm thinking maybe Dragonite Beastful in order to T-Wave something. So I think that's what I'm going to go for right now. And he does actually go for the Shell Smash, which is good information for me to know. So what I'm going to do now is go for the Substitute, predicting him to Baton Pass into something. Oh, he Baton Passes into his own Dragonite, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure I can deal with it because, for one, I can go for the Thunder Wave. Actually, on that turn, I probably definitely should have gone for Dragon Tail. That was a huge misplay, actually. That was very stupid of me. Let's go out in my Ferrothorn and take the Dragon Claw. And he actually gets fully paralyzed, which is handy, so I can get a Leech Seed. And overall, just fuck with this Dragonite. Because even if he carries the Fire Punch, it won't do that much because of the rain. And I could take an Earthquake just fine. So he's actually going to switch out and go into his Latios. I keep forgetting the difference between these two. Just going to go for the Protect, see what he's going to want to do to me. Gonna go for the Draco. Alright, I can take that fine actually, so I'm just gonna set up a layer of spikes while he does that, because I am running a mixed defensive build, but I know I can take one of those just fine. So now I can just keep going for spikes here, and he goes into Terrakion, which is alright. I can just go for Protect on this turn, see what he's gonna want to do, and he's gonna go for the Close Combat. So what I can do now is go to my Landorus, hopefully take the Close Combat respectfully, and then get at my Stealth Rocks from there. So that's the plan for right now. Gonna take that just fine. And now I'm gonna be able to set up my Stealth Rocks in this turn, which is all good. I'm thinking he's probably gonna go out into his Jellicent on this turn, and actually he goes out into his Ferrothorn, which is another fine play. But now I have my Stealth Rocks up, so that's good. That breaks the Dragonite's multi-scale that it still has. Plus it's paralyzed, so really that at this point that Dragonite's a real dead weight on my opponent's team, which is always a good thing. Oh my god, and he runs too. Really? Okay. How much time are we at? 10 minutes. Jeez. I don't want to give you guys 2 incomplete battles. It just feels like a waste. I gotta think what I'm gonna do here. I don't know what to say. I think I might just upload this as filler for right now, even though it's awful. I really want to get battles where people don't disconnect on me. It's really irritating. I really hope you guys do enjoy. I know it's not the best content ever I've given on my channel. I'm not happy about uploading this if I do decide to. But I'll see you guys later.